left it alone and discovered it didn't get better, it got worse. Okay, I'll get some real folks here today. Is there anybody ever discovered, you have circumstances, situations, trials, tribulations, meanness, madness, misery, demons, despot, their misery jump up on your doorstep and you say, I'm just going to leave it alone, I'm just going to leave it alone. And you discover, if the truth be known, it didn't get better because things are inanimate. They don't just work out. So my question was, God, how do you get them work out? And God showed me, here's the word. The word is called synergy. Church, say synergy. Synergy means that God takes what might even be two opposites. And those things that should have done me in, annihilated, diluted, destroyed, done away with me, instead of them bringing about my ultimate demise, He takes them like a puzzle, and even though they don't fit, He makes them, He meshes them, He brings them. So the stuff that should have took me out, instead of taking me out, it made me better. The stuff that should have took me out, instead of wiping me out, destroying, annihilating me, instead it brought me back greater than before. I stopped by to tell you that God has a way of making some things. Is there anybody here ever had some things in your life that you know should have taken you out, should have done you in? You shouldn't even be in here tonight. You were so broke you didn't even have two nickels to rub together. Now you sitting up proud pious, got a nice outfit on, eating a good meal, sitting up looking good, great, hanging out with a nice crowd, the contagious crowd that loves Christ, and yet you know that you should have been here. The truth be known, but God took your stuff. Well, let me talk about me. He took my mess, and when it should have wiped me out, when it should have done me in, when it should have destroyed me, He made it work for my good. Point your finger in your neighbor's face and tell them it's for your good. Suspenders and stick your chest out like you all that, because if you keep reading the text, see, our problem is we get stuck in verse 28. And the problem is, let me give you a pen to bust your bubble, because what you forget is it ain't about you. I know we talk about my time and my season and about what God's going to do. Baby, God didn't do all this for you. That's why you need, every time you get a chance, get your ruckers up and get to church. Don't miss no meat. Don't miss Bible study. Don't miss prayer.